Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. For the record, I am State Senator Ben Brown in the 26th District, and I'd like to thank you all for the opportunity to present Senate Bill 895. One of the most pressing issues facing our state is the ongoing labor shortage. Contributing factors to this are that our state has fallen short in terms of attracting new talent. In fact, over the last decade, we've experienced the slowest rate of population growth in Missouri's history. This bill aims to help address that problem and will make it easier for skilled workers to move here, find a job, and to get to work. SB 895 stipulates that if someone has 3 years of work experience from a job in a state that does not require a statewide license, they would be able to apply that real-world experience towards obtaining a temporary 2-year license. This would allow them to continue to work and provide for their family while completing any remaining education or other requirements needed to qualify for their permanent license. This bill also applies to military service, so it would ease the transition to civilian life for those who have served. The 2-year temporary license was compromise language we arrived at the very first year I filed this bill, which was supported by professional registration. We believe this struck the right balance between allowing our state to be more competitive in terms of attracting talented, competent people to the workforce while maintaining safeguards to protect the health and safety of every Missourian. This bill passed the Senate with a vote of 28-1 last year, and in 2023, the first year I filed it, with a vote of 33-1. Missouri has passed reforms to offer license reciprocity to those moving from a state with a current license. This bill would simply open that door to those who have the proper qualifications and skills, but who by no fault of their own just happen to work in a state without their own statewide license. In order to apply for the temporary license, professionals must show proof of real-world experience, which can be verified through wage statements and employment background checks with the applicant covering the costs. An applicant would also still be required to pass any state or board-required testing to ensure that they possess the necessary qualifications and are competent in their field. This ensures that no one would be able to obtain a license without first demonstrating the proper expertise, whether obtained through stringent educational requirements or real-world experience. This policy has also already been tested. 10 states have enacted similar policies, including 3 that directly border our state. This means there are at least 3 states in direct competition with us for labor that currently have a leg up. This bill simply allows us to bring Missouri more in line with border states like Iowa, Kansas, and Mississippi, and stay competitive in terms of attracting talented, hardworking people to our state. Thank you, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.